What's good, people? Back with another video, so you know it's that time. Let you know what's on my mind. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos when you got time. In today's video, I'm gonna be discussing things that'll tell you what type of friend you got. First, before we get into the list, type of people that we keep around us, one of the most important things that we need to be in control of, because having the right things in control of yourself, but having the wrong type of people around you can be detrimental and override things that you keep in control for yourself, because you can't control nobody else. Best thing you can do is try to be the best judge of character as you can. The main thing about that is if you ain't got no good type of character, you don't know what to look for in other people. That's why it's important for you to work on yourself. And then when you start working on yourself, you'll start paying more close attention to the type of people you bring around you. There's just 4 of a lot of things that you can consider, but these are 4 that I say that you should really pay attention to. Number 1, your friend will never let you make a fool of yourself. If you got a friend that'll allow you to make a fool of yourself, a lot of times they got some malicious intent behind it. They probably slick hating on you, probably jealous in some type of way. So a lot of times the way that type of situation to go, you got a friend that hate on you and don't really like you, but they keep you around for their narcissistic supply. They just want to see you make mistakes, want to see you go through stuff, so they cause trouble on the sly. They cause trouble and try to make it seem like they there to help you out of it a lot of times too. So to see you make a fool out of yourself, they get them the gratification within themselves, like, all right, you ain't so perfect as you thought you was. But it's just things that they have in their head. You know, you might not even be aware of these things, but now you should be paying attention and be aware, because I'm giving you this list. Don't never be around a friend that'll let you intentionally make a fool of yourself. But that leads me to number 2, which I feel like your friends shouldn't make fun of you in public, in front of large crowds, in front of everybody. If y'all just got that type of relationship where y'all embarrass each other publicly, play pranks or whatever it is that y'all do to embarrass each other, and that's just the way y'all handle y'all friendship, then some people got a sense of humor like that. My sense of humor ain't like that. You ain't finna be motherfucking playing with me like that. You know, I'm just being honest. And then I'm saying it public because, you know, of course, friends joke and play and laugh and talk about each other and all like that jokingly, you know, with each other. The difference of what I'm saying is they trying to do it on purpose to embarrass you. We don't all been around them type of people that before the crowd come around, they one type of way. Then when the crowd come around and the cameras come around, females come around, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of these suckers. When the females come around, you know, they just turn into a whole nother person, and then all of a sudden they try to put somebody on blast. They try to get their shine on in front of everybody. We already know them type of people. I don't feel like a real friend would really do that type of thing. That lead me to number 3. If you really consider that person a friend, y'all should have the type of rapport where y'all can be real with each other. Making sure that you got somebody that be real with you, that'll help eliminate all the other things, like them letting you make a fool of yourself, because they'll be real enough to say whatever it is to you to let you know, like, you making a fool of yourself right now. So a real friend gonna tell you the truth. A real friend ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't gonna just tell you what you want to hear. They gonna give it to you. It's on you to take it however you take it. But no more times than not, you gonna look back at that friend who was trying to tell you what you needed. They had the time that you probably didn't listen to, and you probably gonna regret. You shouldn't regret that you didn't listen to him, because everything happened for a reason. But at the same time, you need to learn that lesson moving forward. Like, you know, if somebody really care about me and they telling me something because they really feel like I need to hear it, and it's coming from a sincere place, then maybe I need to at least take that into consideration. And that lead me to number 4. A real friend won't talk about you behind your back. So a friend is not gonna tell your secrets. Now, I'm gonna give a disclaimer, because I'm gonna say that you shouldn't be telling nobody your secrets unless you are the possibility of it coming out. Just being straight up with you, because you can't trust nobody, especially these days. These days, you know, that's what people want to do, expose people, want to talk about people, want to have some dirt that they can pull out on you and use that as a trump card whenever they feel like, you know, you ain't on their side or you ain't doing for them no more, whatever. That's what everybody do. You know, it's pussy shit to me, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to expose somebody, especially after you ain't already been around them, you know, because if that person was like that while you was around them, then while you were being fake to be around them. But that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother video. But just saying, try to keep your secrets to yourself. But if you got secrets that you feel like you trust that person enough to tell them, they shouldn't tell your secrets. If you got a friend where you don't really have to worry about them talking about you behind your back, if they don't talk about you behind your back anyway, then they not gonna be talking about you when you're not around around to even tell your secret. So that's how everything all fall in order. So if you got any situation with people where they done went against these 4 principles and violated your friendship, then you need to consider your friendship with that person seriously. One of the best ways to tell if that is the type of person you're dealing with is if they do it to other people to you. If you got a friend that always talking about another friend, that try to put them on blast in public, try to ridicule them and make jokes at their expense and embarrass them to make themselves feel better. If you got a friend that tell all your other friends secrets and talk about them behind their back, or that you sit up there and watch your friend lie to your other friend's face to get a benefit from it, then you already know what type of person you're dealing with. No matter what, a person is gonna be who they is. You know, they're not gonna be one way with you and be another way with somebody else. Them type of traits right there ain't interchangeable like that. Turn them off a little bit sometimes for somebody, but all it takes is for the trigger for it to come out. A person gonna be who they gonna be until they decide to change. That being said, that's today's video, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos when you got time. You know, stay on your grind. Don't let nobody stop you. You need validation from nobody but yourself. Until next video, I'm up out of here. Peace, love, gone.
Hoping the best of my todays gonna be the worst of my future. Anybody I forgave, one day if the feel is mutual. Learning my way through this maze without a tutor. Helping people no sooner, you give an inch, take a ruler. Searching for sight in the midst of a dark night. Embodied spirits of winners to finish in my sight.